You gotta move. I'm coming in. Don't hit the Maserati. Don't hit the Maserati. Hey everyone, this is video number 4 on my super rare, super cheap, from Missouri, 1995 Mercedes 300 CE. In today's video, we're gonna figure out why I have a green vacuum line that was disintegrated by rats and where it goes. We're going to change the oil. We are also going to, hopefully, cross your fingers, get the headrests right here to go down where they need to go so I can finally see if my top works. So, cross your fingers, cross your toes, and say a little prayer, because I'm hoping everything comes out okay. If it does, you know what comes up next? A test drive. We're prepared. We have the Wix filter, we have the dome oil cap removal tool that I've used on so many Mercedes. Thank goodness it fits on this one. And we have, I believe it hopefully is going to be a 13, which I think this is, or it's a 1/2 inch. Just my luck. Hold on. Well, the car, 2007, so that would be 18 years. You don't change the oil before you leave it. Maybe. So let's say it's 19-year-old oil. What does 19-year-old oil look like? Let's find out. Jiminy Christmas. Well, that's going to be fun. Hold on, mother son of a gosh. We got her loose. Let's see what at least 19-year-old oil looks like. Let's just see what she's working with here. You ready? Ay, ay, ay. Here she goes. Ooh, that's black. That's really, really black. But it's not like sludgy or anything like that. So it's not like 20-year-old. Oh, well, there was the, there goes the washer. Ha! Don't get sucked down in there. I may have to reuse you. Okay, let's see. We'll drain this. While this is going, we will remove the cap for the oil filter. Cap is loosened, still have to address the wires right there. Let's see what a 19 or 20-year-old oil filter looks like. This is in here so nice. Oh, well, okay. You know what? I've seen much worse. I've seen way worse. Yeah. What kind is this? Probably a Wix. It's probably going to go right back in. Nice. Okay, well, that's a big plus. We'll clean this out, put my little O-ring here back on it, and then we'll tighten her back up. New oil filter, new O-ring attached. And one thing I do like about Wix is they give you a washer for the drain plug. So that's really good to know. We'll put this back in here. We'll tighten her up. Then we'll put in our fresh oil, and we're one step closer to getting her back on the road. Come on, go in there. I know you want to. Okay, 7 quarts of oil added. I think there was a TSB that kind of brought this down to 7. Anyway, we'll start it up, check it out, then we'll top it off, okay? Baby's never gonna be short on oil. What I wanna do now is actually go underneath and figure out, I have a green vacuum line that goes from here down, all the way down here, across the transmission tunnel, and I believe into the ever unknown, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach it. So what I'm gonna do is try to lower the transmission. I'll take off the transmission bracket and then kind of lower it down a little bit. Maybe that will give me enough room to get my hand above, but I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done, okay? It's gonna be dirty, it's gonna be messy. I'm gonna put on a jacket, and there could be some choice words involved. So let me do that first, and then we'll back and I'll show you what it looks like. Whew. Okay, so I'm back from below. Look at this. What is the color of the vacuum tube going? It's green. It's absolutely green. So that's where it goes. All I have to do is splice a piece in. So I'll get a long piece of vacuum hose from here, and I'll get a splice and some scissors, and I'll go underneath, and I'm just gonna connect these two, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna work perfect, but at least we know where the green goes. So I've actually had some help running the vacuum line. That's why he's so dusty and dirty. You need a bath, buddy. You definitely need a bath, but job well done. Good job, you deserve your snack. So what I've done, I had to go from the top up. So I pulled what was left of the green, and I spliced in the white that I had extra, and then I kind of used a rod, and I pushed it down there. I got it on this side of the transmission. Then I did a bear hug with the transmission to get over the hump and onto the other side. and I'll show you what it looks like, and hopefully I'll be done working underneath this car for a while. See, he wants to do more work. Watch out, Duck, you gotta move. You gotta move. I'm coming in. I'm coming in, you gotta move. No. Move, 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 move. And don't you poop. Do not poop in my workspace, please. Okay, well, if you can see, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but I've been living under here for about an hour. Ugh. And if you look up and see, okay, on the side of the transmission, do you see the green with the vacuum hose coming out the top of it? That's what I had to reach in there to get. And see how there's a white vacuum tube? Yeah, that connects eventually up to the top. So everything is good. What I had to do to get all the way down here was actually lower the transmission as much as I could. So I got to put my jack underneath it, use the jack, put the transmission back into place, and then put the brace, the transmission brace, back into place as well. So we'll get it all nice and pretty. Then we can get the car off the ramp. Then we can start it and see how we did. She's all back together, and she's looking pretty. So we can now take her off of the jacks. You ready to do some more work? You ready to do some more work? Okay. Yeah, you gotta take a bath. And you did poop right in my workspace. You absolutely, you're a mess. I still like you though. In fact, I love you. I love you. Okay. We're gonna get her off of the jack stands, and then we're gonna see if we can get those headrests down and the top open. It's gonna go like this. She's looking good, isn't she? She sits on the ground pretty. All right, well, let's see if we can do something about these headrests. If we can make them go down, that would be fantastic. And then I can try to lower the top. Or maybe I just try to lower the top anyway. Let's see what happens. I gotta move this. I still have to clean this thing. Should have a key here somewhere. Okay, here we go. Oh, I disconnected the battery, didn't I? Like a good person. Hold on. We're back. We have power. Let's see what she sounds like with her fresh oil change. Well, it's not going very well. Here she goes. Now she's looking good. Yes, sir. Now, if I could find my... I forgot I took these son of a guns out. So I don't think I can even try this until I get my button. I can't even do this until I get a button. Because that's how this works. So... how does this even work? I can't get it to do anything. Well, let's just try something. Nothing's happening. So I have to wait for the button. I have ordered a new button, so that's good. Yeah, but we can't even try that. Why are you on? You're still on. I just filled you up. Why are you still on? Okay, let's turn it off. We'll check the oil level. Okay, we've cleaned it off. Let's stick it in, come back out, and see how we're doing. Well, we do need to add some. I'm at the bottom of the top of the bottom red one. So we need to put in like another quart. Okay, we can do that. Ugh, gosh, this thing is so hard to do. Okay, we'll add some oil, and then we'll see if she wants to move. Let's get her out of the way. I want to use my truck. So this will be the first time she has moved, I think, under her own power, perhaps. Everybody sort of witnessed the unbelievable feat. Okay, lower this so I can see where I'm going. Here we go. Truck, will you hold those for me? Thank you. All right, let's see what happens. Watch out, Lola. Ugh. Come on, girl. Give me a beat. Yes, ma'am. She likes that. I don't like the... Oh, we have a major, major lack of breakage. That is not good at all. Are you even gonna stop the car? Kind of. But she's moving! Oh, look at this. Hold on. We have got to get the brakes done on this car too. First time! Look at that. How you doing? How you like my cabriolet? Don't hit the Maserati. Don't hit the Maserati. And stop. By the way, the oil light is still illuminated, which is great. Yep, once again, brake hoses. I got all 4. So what we're gonna do is suck out all of the bad old fluid that's been there for who knows how long. The car hasn't been on the road since 2007. So we're gonna take out the bad brake fluid. Then we will lift up the car, put in 2 rear brake hoses, bleed them, put in 2 front brake hoses, bleed them, and hopefully she'll want to start for us. If not, if it's still going all the way to the floor, then I have another leak in my master brake booster right here. I almost said master cylinder. It's part of the same thing. Taking this thing out of Clio 2 was such a pain in the you-know-what. I guess I should start soaking these little nuts right here so they can start to loosen up for me, just in case I do have to do that. Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, so let me do that. And then we're gonna lift the back of the vehicle and we're gonna get dirty. Car is lifted, brake fluid looks orange. That's weird. That's the old. The new is in there and we have a new hose attached. Just to kind of speed things up, I haven't attached the hose yet. I'm gonna give this a couple of pumps and just to get the old brake fluid out very, very quickly. Hopefully it'll work and this car will cooperate. All right, hopefully that's it. Did anything come squirting out? Oh yeah, I think so. Okay, we'll get the new hose attached and move on to the next wheel. All right, we're moving on to the front ones. And don't watch what I'm doing. Watch what I'm dealing with today, okay? Because I have every animal, and you know I love animals. Every single animal is in my way. I lay down, the puppy takes my hat. I get up, the duck comes up and see what's happening? The duck, where are you, duck? Yeah, everybody's over here, and I know you gotta be the star. Oh my gosh, you guys are driving me cuckoo today. And here comes the duck. See? Get animals, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It is fun. Except when they drive you crazy. And the duck is now hiding under all the cars, and that's why the duck is so dirty. He takes baths every day, but he still gets dirty because he runs underneath the cars. So, and stuff like this doesn't seem to scare him. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. You gotta watch out, duck. Old tires are coming through. Okay, we'll get the other side. We'll do some fast motion and welcome to my life. Yeah, just like I said, welcome to my life. Thank you. Thank you. Good boy. Okay, you gonna give hugs today? Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're getting big feet, you know that? You're getting big feet. Okay, now go away. Everybody go away and leave me alone. We're back. It's the next day. We had to enlist my favorite little power bleeder right here, okay? I was not getting any fluid coming out of the front brakes at all. And I was really worried about the ABS unit or the brake booster right here. So I brought in the Motive Power Bleeder, and as you can see, we're looking good. Okay, there's clear fluid, everything is fine on both of them, and perhaps most importantly, when I step on the brakes, I can't go to the floor. It feels like a really, really well bled brake system. That's hard to say, okay? Secret is, turn this on, don't start the car, turn it on. That kind of activates the ABS, and you can push fluid through it, which is fantastic, okay? That is really, really good. So what we get to do now is whatever we want to. Do we want to take it for a spin, or do we want to wash it real quick? Or do we want to work on the convertible top and try to get the headrests down? What do we want to do? Well, I'm going to make you wait, okay? For my next magic trick, we're going to fix this. Okay, this is the exposed wires, and I was able to undo like the firewall part, the insulation, part of this part right here, and work it free. And of course, I have a Mercedes part number. This is not the Delphi that I was hoping for. So it is a Mercedes part number 124-540-4230, which turns out to be the positive cable unit, and it's no longer available on Pelican Parts. I've looked for it on eBay, haven't found. See, genuine battery cable positive. So I would think this is pretty, important. This is actually called the lower wiring harness, and there are people who rebuild these. So I'm going to reach out to. Here's one. Oh, it's 154 pounds. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. That's 4030. MB Parts Giant. Do they have it? Let's just see. It's a 124-540. 124-540-4230. Do we have one? Discontinued. Yeah, that's great. So this is very important. So I'm going to do what I can. I'm not going to expose too much. I will try to wrap these things individually. I'll show you my work. And then we'll just say a prayer that it doesn't, make the car blow up, and we'll see if we can find another one. I've read that the 103 lower wiring harness will work, so I'll look for that part number as well. You just have to adapt. I think it's this thing that you have to adapt, but let's just see what happens. I have soldered and fluxed and duct taped and electrical taped and everything else, and so I think I've got it really well. Okay, there were one pretty good sized wires that goes around here, and then up through here, and it connects to this, and then this connects to this, and this goes down in there. Maybe this had something to do with our oil level sensor not working. I don't know. We'll just have to see, but I think it's back together. I used all kinds of electrical knowledge. So let's see if it explodes. No. Okay, well, so far so good. I hear everything going off under the... Oh gosh, under the trunk. What is that? Okay, we have this ready. We're going to lock down the battery, and then we're going to turn the key, see what happens. Have we helped or have we hurt the E320? I hope we've helped it. Let's just see what happens when we try to give her a start. We'll move this. I got to move this. We're going to see if the brakes are better, because we didn't have any for a while. You don't stand right there, because if I don't have brakes, you're going to get smushed flat. So you got to watch out, kiddo. Okay, the duck is back there. The puppy is somewhere. Let's just see what the car is going to do. Hopefully, she will appreciate all of my hard work. We haven't exploded. We haven't fixed that, though. Okay. Here we go. Let's just see. The brakes feel so much better. They really do. Oh my gosh. We have brakes. We literally have brakes. We have a shifter that goes into reverse and drive. Oh, goodness gracious. We're fixing things left and right. As you can see, it is now nighttime. We're finishing the video with a quick little look at what I've done today. Look at the wood. I got the wood back together. I got my new roof button, or roof switch. I keep calling it a button. It is now attached. Everything is fine. Look at the wood. Yeah, what do I like to say? Best wood I've had in years. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, still trying to track down why the oil light is still illuminated. I can replace that sensor. There's a couple of ways you can check it out too. So we'll do an ohm test, continuity test, and just kind of see if it's even good or not. But yes, we are loving the interior. We have not checked all the lights. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do for the final scene. So look at this. It just came on, didn't it? So one of my brake lights does not work. Look at all these lights though. Ooh, look at all of these beautiful lights. Look at that horrible looking dash. Okay, as far as illumination, what do we have? Yes, we have a good one. How about that? Yes, looks good, looks good. Still waiting for my turn signal, my corner lamp lens to arrive. We have this. This looks good. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Do we have brights? Have I done this before? I don't even remember. Yes, we have brights. We have a turn signal over here and a turn signal right there. So that's good. What about to the right? Here we go. Now it's flashing fast because of course we're missing. Ooh, even the lamp works for the 2007 license plate sticker. Okay, so we are making all kinds of progress on this crazy car. Let's see what I look like in this light. Ooh, kind of spooky. Yeah, but I'm happy. I am so happy. And yes, a couple people have noticed that I'm doing videos a little differently now. Hey, it's 2006 and you got to mix it up. So I've been focusing on one car. So many people have been telling me, I get so confused about what cars you have and what cars you don't have and where we are and all that kind of stuff. So I thought, well, let's just work on one car. Don't you stall. Thank you. And just see how long, it will take me to get it back on the road. So that's what we're doing, and I hope you like it. In the next video, we'll take a look at the roof issue. We'll try to get those rear headrests down, and we will hopefully get her on the road as long as she runs good. She's not running very well right now. She's not happy at all. That's not my foot. Okay. Anyway, before she dies, we're going to end the video, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe because we're continuing along on this journey. And I have a surprise for you. One of the Clios is coming to the channel, and he's doing really well, all right? If you know, you know. Okay, please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you again very, very soon, okay? Don't you die. Don't. She didn't. Okay. Okay, bye-bye.